Sup, nerds, and welcome back to Mind Over Magic. After a brutal last episode, we still managed to make some concrete progress. With the third floor established, better medical care, and much more of the underschool open, we're out here looking for our wand transfigurators so we can get some better weapons and better staff. Let's get started. We need to push out into these stone rooms in particular, just get them going. We still have everybody recovering from our last battle, so it's going to be a moment, but I'm feeling a lot better about these fights, feeling a lot better about what to bring to them. The key seems to be dark, earth, fire right now. Uh, we can take a look at what the next battle will be, and yeah, that same pattern will hold here. A Strigoi and a Lantern Keeper is a pretty tough combo, but if we have everybody healed up, we can make that work. I think, yeah, I want Riley in it at least. So we're going to wait a day and then we're going to go down there. In the meantime, our wood is starting to look good. What's our wood supply at 464? We can clear some of these out to just get some visual room going. We are having a Croa problem, but that's because it's Croa migration season right now. And I do need to build some Phoenix Kiss planters, so let's go ahead and see what we need. That we need Viscera. So let's kill some more rats. There should be plenty around. Haven't been really focusing on that element in a while. The fog is out. I would like the fog further out, frankly. After our disaster last time, we can even call it an incident if we want, but that also will need a lot of viscera. So, gonna grab what little stone we have down here still, and just try to keep pushing west. There is a world in which I keep building up now as well. Can put a little floor to the east here, see how far out this goes. Realize that this wall isn't technically structural, and what I might do is take out one of the beds, rebuild the wall so that it is. We'll put the door in first. And then build up here so that we can have better support, build out more over to the east, and get things moving. We still have 7 beds. We have 8 beds. We could even bring in another student right now. Do need to get research going. Any more wands I need to make? Maybe? What got highlighted? Ah, no. Looks like we are probably through the wands. So that's nice. I think next I would like to make some... Yeah, let's get some... Oh, apprentice mechanism seems to be a big thing. That didn't used to be a thing, but let's get... If Flashes of Brilliance brings a lightning apprentice, I want a lightning apprentice, I want a fire apprentice, and a dark apprentice are early choices. So we'll go that route. Get the lightning started. Earth and nature also critical to get those two replaced. With that pushed in, we're going to do a fog ritual in the morning. These two are healing up. Annabelle's fully back. Riley is going quickly. This infirmary just really makes it so much better. Day breaking, Riley's at nearly full health. Probably will be back up to full by the time we get moving. So he is. We're going to go ahead and get the fog pushed out once everybody has eaten. Which is now. Push that out. After that, we're gonna clear out some more stone ruins. Keep looking for that wand transfigurator. Get some more viscera while we're at it. Okay, start this battle. Heather, Porter, Riley, Chris. That's a group that really makes sense to me for this. Make sure they all have potions this time. And we'll begin. I do notice there seem to be fewer corrupted lanterns once we're actually pushing out. It really feels like the game does punish you for slowing down. Alright, Chris is going to take a few nasty hits there. It's what? Weakened and Restless? Okay. The Restless will fade pretty quickly. I mean, Riley still has it, so maybe it doesn't fade as quickly as I would like, but we'll put Vengeance onto Chris here. Or onto Heather. We will slap this thing with a tentacle sweep. Inspiration onto Heather. Move Heather up to the front. Smash this thing for like 200 damage. That gets hit, instantly fights back with another hit like that. Took a lot of damage there, so we'll move them back after this. Nice crit on the Strigoi. Yeah, Porter can do this. That's fine. Actually, a Miasma will kill it, won't it? No, it won't. We will have Chris just... I mean, I guess drop a bolt. Doesn't really matter. Move Heather and Riley again. Slam into this for damage. And from here, it's just chip damage to take this thing out. Recharge, why not? And smash. Just got an achievement for opening the Nexus Gateway. I'm not sure what that is. We'll find out, won't we? So our wand transfigurator is right here. Perfect. Is there anything else down here I need to worry about? No, but with that, we can make our rank 2 wands. Okay, so we can directly upgrade with this. Tier 2 wand is immediately increase the mage's max level by 2. Mages with a Tier 2 wand will gain 5 max level when becoming an apprentice or staff. Initiates and apprentices gain a gold trial. All mages also gain a new skill-specific need. Wow. Okay. So, we're going to... Do I want these 3 to be promoted to rank 2? I kind of want these 3 to have Tier 2 wands. These 3 students, and then we'll immediately upgrade them. So I need a dark, a fire, and an earth Tier 2 wand. Do I have any of those? I need a lot of potions of recharging to do this. What is my limit on those? Why am I not making those? I need a lot more ectoplasm in general. So, didn't I come up with something that let me make ectoplasm somewhere? Crafting... Oh, it's the jelly. The midden jelly. So we'll put one of these outside. This is a little friend. A little trash friend. Add carcass, get ingredients. We have a lot of carcasses stored up that we can turn into things with this, and the students love tending it. Since I'm going to be upgrading these students, I should look at their trials and I should give them relics. Absolutely, you get the dark task one. You need to be dancing for longer. You need to be dancing for 4 days in a row. Okay, Porter, let's do it. Schedule. Custom schedule just for Porter. Porter, your job is to dance the whole time you're awake. We have our Min Jelly Bubble Goop. We're gonna get a bunch of ectoplasm from this. We'll do until we have 50. Shift click. Oh. Control click. Get up to 50. That will help get more potions rolling. Everything should be good. I should be able to turn this into a mess hall, right? This area I was building over here, the whole reason I wanted to make this structural? Yeah. Okay, we move these torches. Not even entirely sure we need them right now, but we're just gonna move them. Out of curiosity, what would it take for the next stage up? Which would probably be a hospital room, I imagine. It's the name Hospital Ward. Silent, private, pristine, lots and lots of materials, some big windows in the back. Okay. We will make one of these. But not right now. Oh, I see. This gateway allows them to just travel between the two rooms. That's nice. Yeah, they can get to the wall transfigurator easily. Kind of reached an endpoint of the exploration there. Okay. Porter, were you the one who needed to be full? No, you just need to keep dancing. You already fell below. Or, no, is it just not craving recreation? It's just not craving recreation. Okay. I think everyone's doing their eating now. It was Plundra who needed to do this while full. Plundra is full. Repel fog. Plundra, get in there. We'll build this wall out, and then we're going to tear the old one down. So ideally, this room we're making will be able to be turned into a dining room. Let's just take a look at our book of rooms. Dining rooms, skewed, interior, or private. So to make a mess hall, it has to be fully interior. So this would actually serve as a decent mess hall if we moved everything that was in here up to here. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be our next big remodel is taking everything that was in this place, pushing it up here. Tomorrow we'll fix this roof issue. But this can be the workshop. This can be the mess hall and the dance room. I think that's perfect. We got our workshop moved to up here. Does look like we will probably have to... No, all the recipes are the same. What are you missing? Viscera. Okay. We need to kill more things then, and I also need to probably put Viscera into the orders here. Just make sure we have 50 at all times. With this main central room empty, we're going to put a few dining tables in here. 2 should do it. We do them this way, yeah. We'll be able to have... No, cancel that one. And we'll build it over... like this. And people no longer take penalties for eating without a table because some things are just universal in life. What is worse than eating without a table, after all? Our little bubble coop is having a good time keeping this going. We have our mess hall. Students will dance in here, they'll recharge, they'll get their dining tables going. I think this is a good change. I should shift this just slightly over so it's right here instead and just maximize room for people doing things. Everybody's healed up, so we're going to push down into the next area, which I think is going to be further into the... Let's check out the spine. Let's see what's going on here. Dark plant, air, dark earth. Okay. Great build. We'll replace Riley with Anna. And we're done. Stone and iron. Got another underschool chamber here that we can build in eventually. School's starting to look pretty big. Not gonna lie. I mean, the mess hall is also really nice. How are we coming along in wand production anyway? We have our dark wands and our air wands and one earth wand. We need a fire wand. That just needs another potion of recharging, so that should be... I have to figure out what to put in these two rooms soon, but we're already starting to see things I like happening. I might turn this into the mage's room. Like a little bedroom just for Chris there. Or whatever our tier 2 lightning wizard ends up being. For now, though, we're letting people heal up. And we're going to continue exploring soon. Getting some things upgraded. We have some idols happening, which is very weird for me at this point. Annabelle is the only one who needs some rest, so let's see what fights we have if they need. They don't, but that could use more lightning before I go there. This could use plants, so we'll let Annabelle rest up and then we'll push down the spine a little further. Getting our research done to get a few more apprentice stations built. I figure I'll just build them and then shrink them down and pull out the ones I need at any given moment. Definitely can tell that we are hitting a much more sustained level. I feel a lot less desperate, especially compared to last episode where it was constant battle. I do like this random staircase cutting across the corner of the mess hall, only to have another cutting into the study. Like, that has to be so distracting having students walk over your head there. Okay, Annabelle's up, everybody's up. Let's go ahead and hit the spine while we can. They're weak to dark plant. Heather's actually not critical here. Let's have... Let's bring Riley in. Riley needs a couple more battles, so can put the response on to Porter here, or onto Annabelle if something's needed. Possible breakers with Heather? Why? Hated a bitter rice meal. You really just don't like bitter rice? You might be needing to be on a separate meal plan. Or I might just need to send Heather home. Heather might have had enough time doing this kind of stuff. Alright. They'll need to get some rest, but we've got another chamber cleared here. Just lots and lots of building space down here. Now we'll make some classrooms here eventually. This is going to be perfect for a dark classroom. Shattered are going to perform worse than Battled for a bit. That's no good, but it's fine. It's fine. Not like we have two Shattered who have been kind of key to us lately. Things do seem calmer now that I'm pushing out against the fights more. I'm sure that's only temporary, and as soon as we get our mage score up by leveling up some mages, we're going to have problems. But did we get the wands? We have the tier 2 wands first thing in the morning. We're going to upgrade everyone. And then they'll actually have class again for a little bit, I think. It's the next day, everyone's eating. I thought about it a bit and decided what the heck, we're going to go ahead and grab a lightning student as well and make them gifted. So now that we've gotten our food in, we're going to bring Chris down to summon in a new lightning student. We have quite a few Gnosis shards sitting now from this exploration that we've been doing. And we're going to keep rats. Battle awaits at an Animus Crystal, but that's still recommended mage level 9. Not yet, game. Not yet. We have a lot of idle time, which tells me I could be doing a lot more, but we're so flush on resources right now that the trick is going to be push the fog out further and start gathering rarer things and getting our research. With our new student, we can only do 3. First, Samwise here, love the name, is going to be our lightning recipient here in a moment. But first, these 3 students are going to go down. We're going to watch this happen. They should pass through the gateway. If they do, and they come out here. That's so nice. Okay, and they're all being empowered with the new wands. Totally normal things. Totally normal things right here. Don't know how long this takes. Bit longer than I would have thought. That took a bit, but we now have our apprentices up at tier 2, so if we take a look at Klendra here, there's a new trial unlocked, so charging a lantern 25 times for Klendra. Porter needs to sleep a lot, so we'll set that up after this. And Riley needs to dance a lot, so we can... I think Riley's also the one who needs to dance alone. No, dance for 6 total hours, dance a lot. That's going to be pretty easy. Getting the mess hall, getting the party thing up. And since they all have more to learn, they're learning now. Samwise, while I have you, let's upgrade you as well. Did I not have a lightning wand too? Honey drops. Okay. We'll get that going. Wood. Time to get a lot of wood. Now staff will be busy. Corrupt and Mana Lantern showed up. We'll deal with it in the morning. Level 5 battle. It's gonna suck, but there's nothing in here we're not used to with these fights, so we should be okay. We should be okay. I might have forgotten that with the new changes, or with the status, Shattered are really weak right now, so Porter is just gonna run. Cannot handle this AoE attack. Because no armor means bad things will happen with that. Annabelle dropped, unfortunate. Don't need to have everything up, but yeah, we're looking at a rough one here. So as I was getting ready to do this, I realized Porter, being Shattered with that Bane out right now, is going to be in serious trouble if we try to bring them into the fight. So We definitely need Riley, Annabelle, Chris. We need Heather in this. I think this is probably the best way for us to go. Riley can keep vengeance up on Heather, and we try to make this work. Make sure everybody in this has potions. They do. This should be Riley's last fight, and then we can just get them dancing all the time. Let's hope this works. Once I have everybody in staff at tier 2 wands and all my students around there, it's going to be a lot less stressful. But at the moment, every single one of these fights feels like it is the end of the world, which isn't great. Fireball to just trigger, to weaken it, make sure that this smash kills. Growth. Make it so it takes more damage. Annabelle fell. Don't love that. Probably could have saved them if I'd been paying attention and drank a potion. But we're gonna Chris pass. Gonna do some more fireball. Now, Riley, you need to drink just in case this doesn't work. Put another vengeance on Heather. We'll just do this a 100% safe, secure way. Never mind, it's not even that because it's earth resistant. I think it's weak to lightning. Yes. Okay, unfortunate about Annabelle. We'll get them fixed up. Good amount of resources. Opened a new room. We've got the rescue going, I think. Where's Annabelle? Who's rescuing you? Heather, can you... Okay, Anders is coming. Why don't... You know what, Heather? You should go do it. Once you're a partner, go take care of them. So, oh no. We need wormwood pods. I did not know we were so low. Oh no. Oh no. Tragedy. Who has my highest nature score? Anders does. Harvest right now. These take so long to harvest too. Oh god. We might be losing Annabelle here. Yeah, we are. Annabelle, you've been with us a long time. You'll be with us a lot longer. Unless this can Nope. Died the same instant. Okay, well. We're gonna need a new nature mage. In the meantime, we built these gravestones for just this purpose. Death happens in this game. It is a reality of it. An unfortunate one. But we're going to use that as our impetus to be a little bit better. With Annabelle gone, we need to get a tier 2 nature mage going very soon too. Probably just need to get a tier 1 first though, honestly. Heather's not doing great for pretty obvious reasons. Mourning for Annabelle. Okay, corpses there. We've got a storm coming trying to break all our stuff. I need to put lightning rods down here soon. Don't know why I haven't yet. Can I build one right now? I know it's really not the time, but at the same time, it's really the time. This one should cover that portion. This one should cover here. I'll take that risk on the last little bit. With nicer graves, Annabelle might become a ghost someday. I don't know if we can transfer or upgrade the grave at this point, but for now, we'll at least have this one going. Sad, or sad, such is life. Well, losing Annabelle really sucks. One of our originals, one of our best. Heather not taking it well at all. Heather takes nothing well at all, to be fair, but we're going to put Heather onto Porter's schedule here. We're also going to put Quendra on, no, Riley onto Porter's schedule. And has Porter finished that task? Or that trial? Yes. Porter can now stop dancing all the time. And actually learn something. Heather's going on a feeding frenzy again. We got some worm pods. We're gonna need to get some more. We really are. We're already got them on harvesting. Okay. Swarm was annoying, but we've got the lightning rods now. Should help. Alright, Heather has dropped from their feeding frenzy. I think Quinn is grabbing them to rescue them. Quick, Quinn, that is your top priority right now. Anders, take care of this. .3 hours. Quickly. Okay, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, they stabilize once the ritual starts. Good. But Heather has I think Heather already has a scar, which is why they hate bitter rice. They're now going to have another once this is over. Fog's laughing at us. But honestly, more ghosts to just be gophers kind of sounds nice in its own way. To bring in a new nature initiate we have, it's Thomas, another shattered, unfortunately. But that season should be over soon. So looking at everything, I think that Quendra is not quite there for Bray to take over, but as soon as they have become fully trained, which don't know why they aren't at this point. Are you? I need to get them dancing on their own at some point, but probably wake them up tonight, do that, knock that task out, and try to graduate them into being... we've got a Spectral Rift. Thomas can't fight in these. In pain is not allowed for Thomas. He needs to just go 2 days without it. So already getting close. We're going to make sure that it never happens. Maybe not the most thrilling fight, but I've had enough of thrilling fights lately. So I went ahead and looked at costs coming up, and I realized we needed a lot of Gnosis shards. And how does one get Gnosis shards? Through graduating students. So we're getting some more beds into the dormitory, just packing it full, and we're going to just start churning through some basic students, fully training them up, not worrying about tasks, and getting them out of there. It's nighttime. I'm sending Quendra to dance on their own. There we go. Just have a couple that are very unlikely to get done anytime soon. Though we should have Quendra be the priority for recharges, shouldn't we? Really feeling not having a nature mage right now. Probably just going to upgrade Thomas without making an apprentice first, to just get them tier 2 on, fully train them, and get them out of here. I realized I needed to get some Void Runes as well. I could have set up a Void Rune farm, but this place is going to drop 20. We need these for our Dark Apprentice station, so we're just going to go down and beat these up and start exploring the Fungal Cavern a bit. Porter is very nearly ready to go, so this will probably be our first apprentice. Definitely wouldn't call this easy, but we got it. And we're into the Fungal Caverns. Got our Void Cav, got our Sinews. Rough, but we're through. Nobody died. We'll still need spore caps, and I think spore caps are just further out than we've pushed anything so far. I know they also suck to gather. But we'll have a better nature mage soon. Thomas is getting their tier 2 lawn now, which is fantastic news. Should be able to, in fact, make an improvement on them. Just don't tell Heather I said that about Annabelle. Annabelle was great. Annabelle was great. But Heather's always been a little bit fragile, and of late I'm beginning to grow truly worried. Gwendra, God, I hope you're ready to replace them soon. You are charging that up, so that's good. Porter has completed all their trials, is fully trained up, and as a Dark Initiate is ready to go, as soon as I get an apprentice station, they will be the first up. Also, that means I can take Porter off of... Oh, no, Porter didn't have anything special going on. Riley, you just need to keep dancing. Waiting for Thomas to be fully trained. It looks like they are, but if... Let me see if I go to the Ritual Sigil. I would like to hire Thomas right now. I'll say that right now. But yeah, they need to be fully trained before that happens. We do have many of these new students are almost ready to be given the boot. So I'm not going to focus too much on the likes of Oreo, Vladimir, Waverly, and Zayden here because they're going to see the rest of the world soon. Trying to get the fog pushed out enough to find the spore shrooms, hoping that they're just distant out here a bit, but I'm not certain of that. Need wormweed pods for that, and plants have been hard to come by lately for some reason. Fog's probably going to roll in as they push it out. That'll be fun to watch. Let's watch that. Here it comes. And out it goes. Is that enough to get spore shrooms? It was. We can get our first spore shrooms. We need them to make this Dark Apprentice board. We can make a Nature Apprentice tree, which can just go outside. So I'm going to drop that right here, I think. Because if we can make the tree, we might as well get Thomas into an apprentice real quick and see what that's about before promoting them to staff. Fog Incarnation approaching. Fantastic. Where's it coming from? All staff, emergency. We don't even have that many staff right now. Better fire mage, this should be... This one would have been dead. So, Riley, hurry up with it. Ow. But Samwise will recover. Well, I'm not able to cure insomnia right now, so there's a easy solution, which I hate doing, but goodbye, Samwise. And you'll be joined by your friends Vladimir, Waverly, and Zayden. We're gonna have Heather be the efficient, since Heather's upsetty spaghetti as usual. And this should get us a bunch of Gnosis shards as well, because most of these have some trials completed. Heather has broken yet again. Trauma is growing and growing, and we're really looking forward to getting Plundra in to replace them. Right now I've realized that what was going on with Thomas is Thomas just needs raw experience to level up more. We'll get the wormweed pods needed for another superior ritual and bring them in, and that will help. No meals available. That's bad. Okay, everybody, these gutberry planters are your top priority right now, as are the bitter rice pods. This is Heather's last trauma any further, and they're just going to be gone forever. I might even have to dismiss them. I realize we can't retire without an auditorium or a proper great hall. And to try to get one of those, it has to be elevated, which means has to be sitting and floating above open air. We don't really have, well, the workshop is. So I guess we could switch those two around. Who broke this time? Thomas is having a rampage. Thomas, why? Why? What happened? You were doing fine. You're hungry, aren't you? Too many students and some really unfortunate circumstances. This is what happens when you lose a nature mage. Everything tied to them goes to crap. Oh, everyone is famished, including Thomas. I don't think he can be revived. We'll see. Oh, no, because the revive happened before that kicked in. Good. We're getting food. People are recovering. Starvation averted. Our food situation has by and large stabilized, which is fantastic. Thomas is still learning. Plunder is feeling pretty purposeless right now, which I don't love, but should be getting better here soon. They just finished a task, so can at least get them potentially promoted once I get some honey drops. We're going to push the fog back. We're going to use Thomas to do it so they level up faster. Wendra, you get the dance schedule. Till you're feeling better. Wendra broke, newsy stomach. Things are a little rough right now, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna get a bunch of oozes, thanks to Wendra being sick. I'm sure we'll deal with those in a responsible and quick way. Fire Mage, Fire Apprentice to be able to deal with so many things. We're going to manifest a max level 14 relic. Riley is going to go up, and I believe at Apprentice, Riley is able to join in the hunts. So let's go over to this and see it happen. In the meantime, Thomas is so close to coming into power, and once there, I'm really looking forward to having. Oh, look at this, Riley. That's some power that you're getting. That should give you some purpose. That should give us more combat. Got a Disc of the Gourmet. Huh. Let's see what that does. It's another record. Tunes with human affinity, and it is enables a human convocation at the student summoner. Nice. So we can specifically summon humans now. Okay. And Riley is officially an apprentice. Look at their new garb. No new trials. Got some quirks. We can attune the Disc of the Gourmet to them. Can go up to level 7 of fire. Okay, and for the new tasks, we're seeing that Riley is able to paint, carve, repair, compared to other students can now hunt. That is top priority for you, Riley. Hunting and destroying, I want you doing all of that. And yeah, that should help next time we get a little monster thing in. Fog Incarnation. We're so close for Thomas. We are so close. I just need to get some more wormwood pods. Thomas is going to be promoted directly to staff, of course, because we need help with the plants. We need somebody plant focused. Getting all those. I think we'll be able to get an Earth Apprentice now as well. We'll just put this underground right here. That feels appropriate. Nice superior repel fogs ready. Thomas can help with this. Get a bunch of experience. I think that will max them out, make them fully trained. Thomas leveled up to fully trained. Means as soon as his sigil is fixed, we'll get them into their new station in life, which is one of the staff. Everyone's up, eaten. We're going to hire Thomas on as staff right away. Get this taken care of. Brand new hire. Let's see, who else can jump into this? Anders can. Get all the other staff to celebrate this. Funny enough, Thomas has a break risk going on right now. This should improve their mood. There we go. Thomas, yep, their mood's going up. Thomas is now full-on nature mage. If we look at their sheet, just sitting at 4 is the max level, but that means they should be able to use this once I build a nature classroom, which will probably go up here, maybe over there. We are going to rearrange some of these things to turn this into a proper auditorium. In the meantime, Thomas need to get their priorities set. Tending plants, harvesting plants, making wands, and chopping trees are all your work. Yes, it's so nice seeing somebody just actually doing the things I need and doing them quickly. With things becoming stable, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. It's been another rough one, but I think I see the light at the end of the tunnel. R.I.P. to Annabelle. Welcome Thomas. Heather, you're next out. Thank you everyone for watching. A tainted mana lantern has appeared. We'll deal with that next time. I hope you have a good rest of your day.